I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life. And I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it, dude. You nailed it. You nailed it, and you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan there,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
You're watching the Big Room live on Twitch. You're the Big Room. You're watching the Big Room live on Twitch. Yeah.
Yo, the Jennifer live on Twitch. Something or other. Something, we don't know. We've got folks on the way. Ad hoc is alive. He was alive. Monk is alive. Jafar is alive. As far as I know, we're all alive. Don't know if Ad hoc will be here since he is, I believe, 9 or 10 hours ahead of us. He might be waking up in the morning by the time he pops in. But that's pretty much everything. I'm sure I have something else of interest to tell you, but don't want to, stories. Somebody's here watching. Say hello, watcher, whoever you are. Unless you're a robot. Then don't rise up and murder us. Yet. It's not our time. It's not your time. What else is interesting? Speaking of, if you are a robot, I did see a story about that company that made the what you call it, the walking dog thing, and another company mimicked their design and put a gun on it. She got a walking dog with a high-powered rifle, walking robot dog with a high-powered rifle on the back of it. So nothing can go wrong there. Trying to track some fantasy hockey before everybody else shows up. Seems to be okay. Doing okay. But I'm going to assume our viewer is a bot. Looks like they're from Twitch. And they're not saying anything at all. And somebody, there we go. The ever lovable Monk.
Love me.
Love
ever long.
Hey
Oh,
man, sorry it took me a lot longer than it was scheduled as with family and such. It was a pretty the Mundocs be busy peeps, man.
yeah. That
Mundocs be
sounds it.
busy peeps. I had band practice here at the studio, and as band practice wrapped up, I went upstairs, and it went longer because it needed to. And I went upstairs at 8:30, and I was like, okay, sorry I went long. Hey everybody, let's wrap up. Brush teeth. We're gonna rinse off, blah blah blah. And Fenn was like, okay, yeah. I was like, what? What's happening? What's happening now? What's the matter? And they're like, I forgot to do my homework.
Well, of course. Did you forget?
Okay. All right. First of all, you can't solve anything in a panic state. So we're going to get our breath. We're going to stop crying. You know what's wrong. You know how we got into this scenario. And you're learning the lesson how this is not how you want to be. This is not what makes sense. This doesn't work, right? Right. Okay. Now we're going to learn on how to solve this. And first things first, and Balin jumped up, who needs, he's a problem solver, and
Right.
like, all right, what are we gonna do? And he's like, I know how to. I'm great at forgery.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
good.
starts,
It's good to it's good to know yourself,
know yourself, know your strengths.
be able to accurately identify your strengths.
Yep. And
then-
for your, yeah.
Right. It's excellent to know when to and who to offer those skills to.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. So we worked through it, and we all stayed focused. And when Finn was like, oh, what time is it? I'm like, irrelevant. He's like, the only time is now. It's this question. It's not all the questions that you have to answer. It's this one right now. We'll do one step at a time. We're going to go through it. And that's it. Time doesn't exist. The only time that exists is bedtime afterwards. So don't worry about it. Comment. It sucked because I was like, you kidding me? On all the nights.
What was the homework? Was it
so math, and the one that made them break, because the math was not that big of a deal. It was a writing thing that got pushed back because they did a different project for the school, and this was like, okay, well, anyway, but it dealt with a book, a story that was not present at home.
Oh, okay.
So it was, some of the questions were slightly challenging. That Balin was like, "Can I have your phone, Dada?" And it was like, it's like, what was the professions of the teachers?
Right.
Or not of the teachers, of the parents. Both were
Right.
doctors, but one was a doctorate in this and one was a doctorate. Like, it was like, and Balin was like, what's the name of the book?
Right.
Just Googled it. Just, if you had the book in front of you, if you would have been doing this right after you read it,
Right.
it's not a big deal. It's okay. Yeah. Anywho. So that's that. That's that.
That's
How
good.
have you been?
I've been good. Been busy. Had good good Thanksgiving time. And that was good.
How did K-Rock do with Thanksgiving, first Thanksgiving without the mom?
Good.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, it's good. Larlar's coming out day after tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys going to the Prince. Well, you're going to the casino. She's going to the Prince show.
Yeah. Well, we're all going to go to the Prince show.
Oh, you are going to get to see the Prince show too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to hang out at the casino while K-Rock and
No, I'm going to gamble a little.
Gamble.
Yeah, gamble first. Go grab some food. Go see the show.
Yeah.
And then take her home. Take her back.
Awesome.
K-Rock's brother's in for a week or so.
You know what's funny is when I glanced through that text message, I thought it was ex Mr. Hand.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, the other Paul.
The
Right.
other Paul. I was like, that's interesting.
Right.
And I think the only reason why that popped in my head is he had some type of no album.
Okay.
He had some type of, was it a design company that was Dead Bee?
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
And we have some dead bumblebees that are in a spider's nest here because we had that bee infestation.
Sure.
And I didn't talk to you about that a while ago.
I think you did a while ago.
Okay. Yeah. But there were some dead bees that are still in this spider's nest that I saw, and it was in my mind, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, never forgot that Dead Bee Productions.
Dead Bee. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember it. Yeah. I remember.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, not a whole lot. Just busy with work and getting through the rest of the year here. Glad to see Ad Hoc's on the
Live.
the dream path and not the.
Are we streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming. Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
I like the dream path.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry Ad Hoc couldn't make it, but
Yeah, when you said I saw you message, I guess it was hey, send us some more pictures.
Yeah, I was going to a grocery store at that point.
Yeah.
And this whole thing's going, all those scenarios are going through my mind. Like,
yeah.
Because the photos that were sent were odd.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this doesn't look good.
Yeah. The one for today seems pretty good. Seemed pretty legit. Yeah.
Well, I got to do some
a video chat. Yeah.
That was excellent.
Yeah, he seems.
I'll tell you all about it when we're not streaming.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see what else. Anything else interesting happening? Guys, I don't think so. It's been one of those like this happens a good bit after holidays with the company, where it's like after right after following holiday, it's like all the stuff gets backed up. So then you're spending time taking care of stuff that nobody took care of.
Right. So holidays stuck at that time.
So you just feel like, there's like a frustration level. I'm like, and then communicating with people sometimes. I hate it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd just like to be like in that one sketch comedy set that's Key and Peele, and one of them is Obama and the other one is Obama's anger. I'd just like to be BB Rumble's anger every once in a while. You can say things like, and I was just like, go ahead, you say that.
I was just like,
and you would say other things, and I would just be there for you.
Yeah, I had a good it wasn't anger. It was a good comedy skit that just came out of me a few days ago when K-Rock loves watching the Macy's Day Parade.
Yes, it's a favorite. Yep.
Yeah. I hate all parades.
Absolutely. They bring joy and they're staged and why come all that way if you're just going to drop the baton? You know what I mean?
I don't understand the concept of parades. I don't understand why people like them.
They're loud.
You stand on a street and watch people walk
by.
Yeah, just go by, and I just don't get it. And
because you have no soul. You're a cold, heartless bastard. I think that's right?
Yeah,
Could be that. Could be
Yeah.
that. Or it could just be that fucking parades are ridiculous. And yeah, one or the
I
other.
just think a combination of the two.
Yeah, it's a combination. Yeah, sure. But yeah, if it could be cold, if it could be freezing cold
Has to be cold.
while we stand on the street.
Has to be cold. And if you want to actually see this particular parade and a lot of other major parades,
Oh yeah,
you have to get there
way
hours before it even begins
Oh
and
yeah,
continue to stand
yeah,
in that spot.
yeah. In that
Or
one
bring
spot.
so many people with you that you have like a rotation of
Yeah.
people that can. Where do you go to the bathroom?
Yeah, and could
That's
we
what I've always
clog up?
done.
Could we clog up the entire city's, travel system during the time as well? Could we make sure it's on a main road and just cause huge amounts of traffic issues? And if that would be possible, that'd be great as well.
And
Yeah.
so you were like, "Arr."
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. 'Cause I didn't watch it. I did. I just like, yeah, go ahead and record it, and there's no way I'm watching a parade. Like, yeah. Oh, it was the Missouri marching band. Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting.
Did you
Was it
see
Missouri?
Mariah Carey, or did
No.
you literally not watch any of it?
I don't watch it. I saw on a clip from Stephen Colbert about her using a teleprompter or something.
It's a giant screen. It's a giant screen across from her with her words. And then there's also a scene where there were hot men with candy cane poles, and they have to like cross the pole across themselves, and she's in the middle. And the camera shot was the pole like like this in front of her face for like a couple of moments. And then it goes out and it just said somebody's getting fired. Because there's just a pole like right across, just the one angle that they took it from. Well, do you watch the Westminster Dog Show following the Macy's Day Parade?
No.
That's hilarious.
I would be more interested in watching that.
Yeah.
It's far more
That's
interesting.
that's
We
far
tune
more
in to
interesting,
the
yeah.
tail end of the Macy's Day Parade so that we can catch all of the Westminster
Yeah.
Dog
It
Parade.
didn't used to be that way, but the parade is it's really. You're right. I never quite understood it 100%, but now watching the singing acts lip sync and do their thing, and it's all just. The Cheesecake Factory is astounding. Oh, it's so painful. And yeah. I mean, it's comedy. It's
and
like
then the float
SCTV.
starts and they all go like this.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. That's my favorite
it
part
is
is watching them land.
It's SCTV, and then the irony is it goes into the dog show, which
It's
is
Best in Show.
Best in Show, which was all these old SCTV actors.
Right. Yeah.
It was exactly Best in Show, which is hilarious to
Yeah.
me.
Right.
Like they were so spot on when you listen to the two male commentators who are like, the toy breed, which is just a fun, lovable, romping kind of breed. I have one of those, Yes, I know you do. You keep it in your purse. Yes, I do. Let's start with the Yorkie, and then they just like go down the line. It's like, wait, did that guy just say he keeps a tiny dog in his purse? Yes, he did.
Yes,
And
he
they just
did.
keep rolling.
Yeah.
And that's on after the parade all the time?
Yep, right after. I highly recommend if you're going to DVR anything, DVR that.
That's the one. Yeah.
Have a little of this
Uh-huh.
and watch. It's awesome
Nice.
And adorable.
and adorable.
The handlers looking like they're animals.
It's ridiculous. They
That's
look.
a real thing.
It's
That's a thing.
real.
It's real.
Lady and the Tramp nailed it. They look like their owners.
Yep.
They
There's
run
awesome.
like the dogs.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, it's awesome.
And some of the dogs are aliens with the way that their haircuts are.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's a new thing. They look like dinosaurs. The hornbills thingy. I don't know.
Like Decepticons.
Oh man, I don't have my phone with me. I'd pull it up. they're doing a new haircuts on poodles where instead of this bridge down, like from the eyes down to the nose, they just keep the curls going into like this hatchet head.
Nice.
So it just looks like this.
Look at us both doing the exact same.
Nice. Oh, hey, look at this. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Holy moly!
That thing is on.
Yeah.
Must have been the parade talk.
Must have been that
Right.
parade talk. Westminster, that sounds British.
That's what we gotta start doing every week, man. We gotta do more. We gotta start billing ourselves as the parade and dog show channel.
Oh, yes.
We'd get a lot of interesting followers.
Yes,
Right?
we'd have conversations that we would never expect would ever happen in all.
Ever happen?
Ever.
Saw a comedian talk about doing a stand-up comedy routine a couple of years ago where he talked about his fat cat named Jessica, and it ended up getting like millions of followers. He became a meme, and he had no idea that this had happened. Like, he had no idea that he'd blown up until he worked a show in like Wisconsin or something, and it was
Right.
the week of Christmas. And no one's supposed to come out to the show, right? It's the holidays. You're supposed to be
Right.
home or traveling. No one's coming to a comedy show. And he's at the club, and the place was packed
That's
Awesome.
every night with women in cardigans
nice.
who would wait to see him after the show in a line to show him pictures
Oh,
of their cats.
That is fantastic.
be careful what you wish
And
for.
now
Yeah.
he's the cat comedian. And he's
Wow.
like,
be careful what you
he
wish
was
for.
not expecting
He
that.
was not
No,
not this kind of fame, God.
Yeah, and then
God.
he was like, so, and that's when I knew I made it. I made it. Women in cardigans.
We need to show you cat photos.
Gotta
That's
be
what
ready
I
to roll with
you.
it, man.
Exactly as you are right now, actually.
Hold on.
I just want to know.
Where's
that,
Hold on. Swipe.
Where's Muffin?
Hold on.
Where's Mr.
Where's
Whiskers?
Mr. Whisker Top Muffin?
Muffin Top. Mr. Whiskers Muffin Top.
Whiskey Muffin Top.
that's my cat's name.
Mr. Whiskers Muffin Top.
I like whiskey in there. Whiskey Whiskers Muffin.
Okay.
Whiskey Whiskers Muffin Top.
Wesley
Whisper.
Wesley Whiskey Whiskers Muffin Top.
Whisper.
Okay. Wesley Whiskey Whiskers Muffin Top.
Whisper.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should be
I've been in
professional
line for an
cat
hour.
neighbors.
I've been in line for an hour.
Nice.
Move
Yeah.
over, Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Hey, K Rock.
You should be wondering
Yeah,
something.
actually, I am wondering. I was just about to say, with the words of, hey, what
What?
are you
You're
drinking?
drinking.
Well,
Yes, it.
well, BB, let me tell you. Everyone knows the monk's favorite drink.
Gin.
That's right, everyone.
Gin.
It's a gin. But this is not your ordinary monk gin that he
No.
will eventually be sponsored by. That's
No.
Robert Burnett's. No. So, like I said, we had Dream the Heavy practice tonight here at the Monk Studios, Mundok Studios.
It's loud.
And yeah, it's loud. And Sully, the drummer, has been bringing different gins for practices.
What
Everyone's
a
like,
nice guy.
Oh,
really
nice.
nice guy. Yep. This one, this week he brought a Blue Cup,
Oh,
a Philadelphia gin.
Whoa, Blue Coast Fun. Yeah,
Blue
yeah.
Goat is good.
It's
Great
really
for a martini. It's
It's
really
good
good
for
for a
martini.
martini. Yeah.
Andy K. Rock,
Andy K.
everyone.
Hey, Rock, everybody. I can't picture it being
Blue
good in a
Coat.
martini.
It is. Blue Coat was actually, the makers even say
So good.
that Blue Coat was designed specifically for martinis.
Tastes like a martini.
And
It
they were
already
right.
tastes like the vermouth is in there.
It does.
Hmm.
But I can't picture this with olives.
Do you want me to get you some olives?
I do not want. I can't picture it with olives.
There's olives right there.
It's olives. So olive mash made with fermented olive mash.
You always get some cocktail wings.
Cocktail weenies. Just stir it with a boiled hot dog.
You want to know what's so weird? The kids asked me at dinner tonight to tell them what hot dogs were made of. And I Googled it and told them.
Yeah.
And they were very disappointed.
I imagine so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've had a hot dog since they were 3.
Not a real one. Not a
Yeah, I mean,
meat-based one.
Since they were 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were, but both of them, when I was reading through the list, were genuinely like,
That's not food. That's not food. That's not food.
and they were like, so it's like the leftovers. Yeah. Byproduct is what they call it.
Yeah, byproduct.
Uh-huh.
This is the stuff that we couldn't put into other things.
Can't market it. Can't even
Yeah.
tell people what it is, really. It's the formula.
Fortunately,
We can
Yeah.
put it with a fatty casing,
Grind it up into a powder.
add fat, and put it in a casing.
yeah.
And put it in
Serve
your
up.
heart.
There's no waste.
No,
We're Americans. We don't waste shit.
we don't waste shit.
I'm gonna throw some stuff away. I love
We
you.
love you.
Love you, BB.
That's hilarious. How hilarious is that? We're Americans. We don't waste shit. I'm gonna go throw some stuff away, baby.
It's good. It's comedy.
And comedy
got that.
gold right there.
Comedy.
Rev, what happened to you, man? You on? Are you not on? What happened there? You were
Testing.
there. We were talking about the dog show. The dog show.
He
Did
dog.
you start jerking off? Is that what happened?
He did.
We started talking about the West.
The bone. Thinking about
Is
the
it-
bone.
Started going, ooh, the bone.
Licking your own bone.
The bone.
It's the
Right.
bone.
Right?
Okay. 1,000 big room bucks. In the TV show, darn it. With no, it's not with Mallory either. I'll get back to this. The neighbor's name was,
2000, bro. For
what am I
2000
talking about?
What was the name of the TV
TV show with the neighbor. Aha. 2,000 big room bucks. What was the name of the TV show sitcom in the 80s? Who's the main character's best friend's neighbor's name was Stabone, and they called him Boner.
They call him Boner. It's a good
Called him
question. They call him Boner.
Boner. What was the name of that sitcom? Somebody please tell me, because I don't know right now.
I can tell you.
I bet you can. One click away.
No, I know it.
Hold on.
It's
It's
fine,
not
no.
Silver. I couldn't get Silver Spoons out of my head. It's not Silver Spoons. It's not Family Ties. It's not Family Matters.
Nope.
It's with Kirk Cameron and the sisters, not Mallory.
And sister's also not the hot one. Milano.
Alyssa Milano. No.
Is it?
Who's the boss?
I just watched a movie, by the way, starring him.
A movie?
A movie
From what year?
called from this year, 2022,
That's impossible.
called Samaritan.
That's impossible.
It's a made for Netflix movie.
Yeah, it's impossible. I don't think it's really him. Was it
It
CGI?
was- No, it was what's this? It was fucking Adrian,
Oh, the real Adrian.
the real Adrian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy, does he look like, man? His that makeup, like his surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's painful.
Yeah, but he played. It was called Samaritan.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's Netflix or Prime. I don't remember now.
Okay.
Uh,
I saw a commercial for it.
it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. It was like
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Update from Rev. Currently in an undisclosed location.
Uh-huh.
Life in the Upside Down. Can weather the
Weather
storm,
this storm.
but he can't confirm he's finally back in the studio.
Nice.
Good.
Excellent.
Had to put the digital Rev to rest and take back his biological form.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Which
Good.
had so
Yeah.
long been in standby mode. Oh, that's great to
that
hear.
life thing, man. A life thing with the upside down and all that. It fucking happens, dude. Like,
It
it just
does.
fucking happens sometimes.
Yes, it does. It absolutely
Yeah.
does.
And I call it what happens to me and K Rock, actually, both of us. I call it the trudge. That's what I call it, the trudge. Sometimes you just gotta
Trudging through it.
sometimes you just gotta do the trudge. Sometimes life demands that you must trudge through something. And so many people get stuck in the trudge.
It's
And
an
then they
attack! Attack! That's a never-ending story. They're going through the
okay.
trudge. This
Sure.
of sorrow, the
Yeah.
swamp of sorrows, or
Yeah. And sometimes people just get stuck in that fucking trudge.
and they just
Yeah.
sink.
And they sink. It's not like a lightning sand. It's not like a fucking-
No. It's not. Nope.
No.
It's the opposite. It's the
It's-
other movie.
It's the other movie, yeah.
It's not the Princess Bride. It's a never-ending story. Never-ending.
Yeah.
The trudge. Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, trudge through it. Well, I'll tell you, it really helps if you have somebody that's trudging with you. 'Cause it's much more. It's a lot easier to keep moving forward if you got somebody else trudging with you.
It's true.
Unless they're a fucking crybaby pussy, then they're just going to drag you down like an anvil. Yeah, so
They're just like a heavy backpack of rocks.
it's really a flip of the coin, the flip of the die. Yeah, as they say, it's a flip of the die, and
It's just a flip of the die.
yeah, because if you have a fucking crybaby with you, yeah, at some point you may have to make that decision. My
And just-
God,
yeah.
do I need to keep trudging with this person, or
Nope.
you got someone that's like,
Always on.
hey man, I'm pushing, you're pulling. Now I'm pulling, you're pushing. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah. No, you need someone of like mind. You're gonna
Yeah,
fuel each other's
right.
ability.
I'm crying, you're slapping me out of it.
Huh?
No, you're
Got this.
crying, I'm
A little
slapping you out
further.
of it.
The trudge is not forever.
Yeah,
Trudge is a moment.
yeah. What do these things eat when they can't get of it? Anybody? 5,000? What?
Oh, that's
What?
why I know that. I know what it's from.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
That's
The
what it
Hebrew
is.
lies, though. It's just when they're going through the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Lord of the Rings. But
The Bakshi version.
it's not actually in anything else.
I don't know. If it is, it's not. I always think of it from the Bakshi version.
All right. Is there a response? Oh, Mr. Frodo.
No, they ignore him basically.
Uh,
They just move on. It's like Aragorn is like, yeah, he's like,
trudging.
what do these things get when they can't get of it? And Aragorn's like, that is Weathertop, and he's just like, he just like ignores the whole thing.
Right. He's like, nope, I'm trudging on. That is
Yeah.
a heavy sentence. It has weight.
Yeah, there's nothing good happens from that sentence.
Nope.
Because you know what my answer's gonna be? You, Sam. They eat fucking you. That's what they do.
To the bone.
To the bone. You're gonna wake up tomorrow covered in welts and itchy sores. And you're gonna feel like killing yourself. Is that what you want to hear right now? Well, you can't. Because if you do, Frodo's gonna fail.
Uh-huh. Another
He's
hobbit. Read him too.
all the hobbits. You ready to kill all the hobbits, Sam? You ready to kill all the hobbits? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Keep your mouth shut.
No.
Woo! It's a great cartoon.
Mr. Frodo.
That's a
Oh,
great-
wonderful.
that's a great cartoon. But yeah. So, how did we get off on that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, so it had something to do with Rev. Oh yeah, Rev in the Upside Down. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, exactly. Well, like I said, the trudge hit Finino when they
Oh,
realized that they had homework after well past their bedtime. And it was
Right.
like, okay. And, Biggie and I we just said, okay, we're just going to keep trudging. You can't focus on the whole thing. It's one trudgy
Yeah.
footstep at a time.
One trudgy.
We got
footstep at a
this.
time,
We'll get to the other side of the swamp. Artec. But yeah,
right.
good treasures.
So how is the biological form doing, Rev? Is Is the are you still in the Upside Down?
I said he's coming out and starting to create
Yeah. Being back in the studio's
studio
gotta help you
creativity.
get out of that, right? Right.
Gotta. That's what it's there for. The experiment.
All right. I have to do something. I haven't created
Written?
anything.
Oh man.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, for a while now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You gotta be dying inside.
Oh yeah. Slow.
I bet you feel like you're dying inside.
Right.
You know, like all those eggs that could be birthed into different things are just rotting, stenching up in
Yep. And not the kind of dying that everybody goes through every day of their life. But
in a car, in traffic to get someplace they don't want to be.
Yeah, just waking up. Just the sheer force of will required to rouse yourself from a comfortable slumber to confront another day in this reality.
It's a humiliating kick in the crotch.
Right?
That's 500 big room bucks. What song is that from? Feels like the studio is in the middle of the Upside Down for now.
Ooh. I look forward to seeing what you create there.
Yeah.
That's something that's right up my alley.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge.
Did you read that? Did you get to read that little quote from Hetfield on the song?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I read the whole
That
thing.
was that was very insightful. But the lyrics are very insightful again.
The lyrics are great. Well, I love the music. It's better than anything I've heard from them in decades.
Yep, it's in there. I must say, if I have to critique, I don't know if I want to do it just yet, but I can tell you that the drums right out of the gate had me.
Right.
The lyrics were that of, I read a bit, just like the snippet, but I was driving. And I knew it was hearkening back, just the title of it alone, saying, it's like, X amount of months and childhood or whatever. And I was like, oh, fuck, I got to drive again, right? But the lyrics themselves is that camaraderie and overcoming again. I got to listen to it again.
Oh, there's that one line. That was
great. But I couldn't make out without reading the title, I couldn't make out what he was saying. Because it's Lux
Eterna,
which again, like as I'm reading, I was like, am I hearing that correctly?
Lux Eterna, which is Latin for the final act.
Excellent. I like that. Yeah, I knew it was another language, but like at first I was like, I'm already trying to decipher while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yes. What does he say?
Lux Eterna. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. So my little critique.
Yeah.
Kurt's solo is very reminiscent of old solos, which is cool. But it comes out of the gate like too hot.
Too hot, yeah.
Too hot and on a which is like a hook of his from another song. It comes out of the gate way too hot. It seemed like it was edited incorrectly.
Right, sure.
That's what it felt like to me.
It's got to be the shortest song on the album because it's a 12-track album.
Okay.
And the album is 77 minutes. And
so that probably was an edited version.
And that's only runs 3 hours and 20 seconds.
I bet you the album has a longer version of it, and they took it out of the solo.
It might.
That's my guess is, because that's what seemed off to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with that. It's the album is released on April.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What year? 22? 23?
Yeah, next year.
Wow.
Next year, yeah.
Oh, so how's it sound?
Yeah. April 3rd, I think is what
that's a hell of a
leave it up.
Why release this now and say the album is 77 minutes long, but it's not coming out till April?
I don't know. Those are all facts, I guess. I don't know.
Just that seems like odd marketing.
Yeah. There's a great line in that where he said, like you said about that whole brotherhood thing, where he says, never more alive than right here tonight. That's a great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd be aligning with that cut. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
K-Rock, I need a sip.
And then I need some Z's.
Right, I hear you.
Right on.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Yeah, so I'll be out and about. Oh, I told Rebecca too. The thing on New Year's Eve, is there tickets involved in that, or what's going on there?
There are. You can go to. Do you do Instagram?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
I'll get a link to you then. You could go to, of course, Club Cafe, and those tickets can be purchased through that if you want to get advanced tickets.
Yeah, our New Year's Eve thing.
3 Leagues to Rome, Dream the Heavy, and No Sleep for Zombies at Club Cafe, Pittsburgh, Thursday, December 29th, 7:30 p.m. I don't know, something like that.
Thursday, December 29th.
Yeah, tickets are only like $10 or $15.
Yeah, we'll go. I
You
didn't
know?
know where to go. Club Cafe, you said?
Yep, Southside Club Cafe.
Club Cafe Southside, you said?
Yeah, I've
That's
been
what it
there.
says.
Oh, K-Rock's been there.
Yeah, there's no steps getting in there. It should just be roll
No
right
steps.
Mm-mm.
That's not where we went, right?
No.
To see the other thing.
You've not been there.
I've been there.
You've not been there.
I've never been there.
in. What did you see there, K-Rock?
What did you see there? Do you not? You remember?
Do you remember?
Hey, Rock, I got it.
I'm being paged.
You know, that's it.
Sure.
And some ice.
All right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
you're
The
incredible.
brother hand.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You said you're incredible.
Brother of the hand is in town.
Okay, Rev, are you still here or are you gone? I think we're having a short
Short
pizza.
show. Well, you're at the 56 minute mark.
Yeah, but you know what? I just
Yeah.
I just had it on I just had it on
Bet you did.
Nameless in August. Karen says.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that band.
That's who she saw, she believes.
They played.
Gotcha.
I know I did.
Oh no, she actually did.
Yeah, they played.
It's a nice little intimate space.
Friends with the Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Something friends with Jeremy. Something.
Jeremy spoke in class today.
Yeah. But yeah, it says let me have a sip again. It says 56 minutes, but I had about 30 minutes of just the alcohol background on screen.
Ooh. Exciting. Right on.
All right, man. I'm going
All
to.
right.
Rev says he's here
It's working
in
out.
text.
Okay, well, this is for
That's for Rev. This is for
All
Rev from K Rock.
Whoop,
You
whoop.
saw it, I think. And the K Rock straight to Rev.
It's the Hail Bunny Satan.
Hail to Bunny Satan from the hand of K. Rev says, peace.
And chicken grease. All right, everybody.
Oh, and one last thing. Guess what I ate this past week?
Chicken grease.
Close.
Oh, really? Chitlins. Chili.
Chicken and a biscuit.
Oh, chicken and a biscuit, chicken and a basket, chicken in the neighborhood. Really? So
Yeah.
you bought some?
Apparently, Dave and or Adrian picked some up
Uh-huh.
around Thanksgiving for something.
God, are they as amazing as you remember? Buttery chickeny.
ridiculous. I had some, and I was just like, why are these called chicken and a biscuit?
And a biscuit. Chicken inside of a biscuit. If
And
I
I
recall
go,
too, when we finally read the ingredients and the nutritional facts, the saturated fat was like 68% in like 3.
Yeah, it was only ridiculous because it was something like, oh no, there's actually powdered chicken in or something like that. I remember an ad hoc song with
Yeah,
chicken in a
the
biscuit,
salt.
chicken in a basket.
Chicken underneath the door. Chicken calling out for more.
That was it. But all right, Rev, if you're working out, I'm gonna go work out.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go get buff in the dream zone. I'm gonna buff one out in the
Gonna
dreamland.
puff one out. Yeah, right.
What? What? That's what they say.
And we think Ad should be home and on the stream, right? And he should be on the stream next week.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
With Grand Adventure.
All right.
All right. Much love. All you
Chimpanzees.
biggies out there. So what was the name of the show, by the way, with Kirk Cameron?
Growing pains.
Growing Pains, like a boner. Got it.
And
That's
Boner's friend was played by who?
it's the bone. Kirk Cameron. I don't know.
Boner's other friend. In the first season. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow, what was his name? Tainty?
Tatum.
Taintum?
Tatum. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio in the
Oh,
first
that's awesome.
season of Growing Pains played Boner's friend. I don't think he had a friend. Oh, I don't even know if he had a name.
Oh, friend of the bone. It's called Lover, by the way.
Right. Yeah.
A friend of the boner. That's a lover. It's just a straight up lover. That's what that is.
Oh, I remember.
I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life, and I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane.
That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude. You
good.
nailed it. You nailed it. You visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan. There,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
yeah, you did. You visually transformed
That's
into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
You're watching the